Hey y'all, I'm Lana Bond and welcome into Quick Hitters, the fastest 3 minutes in sports right here on Chat Sports. Let's go ahead and hop into the latest college football news and rumors, and naturally we're going to start things off with an update on the Urban Meyer investigation. Now, reports are saying that OSU's team of investigators are seeking information from a local police department and members of the Ohio State Athletic Department this week as they begin a review of how the football program and others at the university handled allegations of domestic assault made against former coach Zach Smith. Police in Powell, Ohio have had preliminary conversations with investigators and are willing to help out as much as the law will allow. Now, police are also reviewing recent statements made by Smith and his ex-wife via different media outlets to decide whether or not it could warrant a reopening of the 2015 case. Now, OSU officials do seem adamant that they'll get to a decision in the coming weeks as the clock keeps on kicking down to the Buckeye season opener on September 1st versus Oregon State. Now, over in Tuscaloosa, we have an update on the Alabama quarterback battle. As I reported on Monday, junior Jalen Hurts made some critical comments on how Alabama coaches have handled the quarterback battle between him and sophomore Tua Tagovailoa this offseason. Just yesterday, Alabama head coach Nick Saban downplayed the impact of the comments from Jalen Hurts over the weekend. Let's go ahead and take a listen.
My comments were, every player has a right to express what he feels and what he thinks. I don't think this has any effect on our team. I've talked to a lot of the team leaders. The players are focused on what they need to do. The rhetoric will not have anything to do with who's the quarterback. That will obviously be decided on the field by how people execute, how they do their job. And winning the team goes along with execution, leadership, players having confidence and belief, and that's not going to change.
In other Crimson Tide news, just 2 days after Washington head coach Chris Petersen announced the program granted a release to freshman linebacker LB Ale Kaho, it appears that he is headed to Alabama. Now, nothing has been officially announced yet, but 24/7 Sports and the Seattle Times both reported Wednesday that Kaho, who is considered one of the top linebackers in the class of 2018, will enroll at Alabama, where he's expected to be eligible to play immediately. Now, Kaho signed with the Washington Huskies during the early signing period in November, and while the motive for Kaho's change of heart is unclear, I am sure that Coach Saban and company are licking their chops at the thought of another blue-chip linebacker to play with on the gridiron this season. But I want to know from you guys, there's a lot of hype around this Alabama football team. Do you think they'll be able to repeat as national champions in 2018? They've done it once before, but go ahead and get your votes in. Give me a heart for yes or a like for no. All right, lastly, guys, is there a 5-star quarterback, a new one at that, on the Clemson campus? Yes, kinda, but unfortunately for you Tiger fans out there, I don't think he has any years of eligibility left. I'm talking about Hall of Fame NFL quarterback Brett Favre. He spent Wednesday visiting the Tigers campus, speaking with players and watching practice. Clemson coach Dabo Swinney said he and Favre had recently become friends, and when Swinney asked Favre to visit, the one-time bowl champion accepted. All right, guys, that was Quick Hitters. Thank you so much for tuning in. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Lana Bond Sports. And until next time, we'll see ya.